Today we are going to discuss about cardiac cycle and or mechanism of heart functioning. Yes? What is the main function of heart? It receives the impure blood from the various parts of the our body and it pump the pure blood from heart to other parts of the body. Yes, sir. Heart pump the pure blood to the various parts of the body and collect impure blood from the various parts of the body. To collect or to pump the blood, heart has to contract and relax, contract and relax, and relax. For both this contract and relax, a special muscle is responsible for this contraction and relaxation. That muscle is called a cardiac muscle. Cardiac muscle is the responsible for contract and relax the heart. Yes, sir. Next, per every minute, heart contract 70 to 80 times. For every minute, heart contracts 70 to 80 times. 80 times. Next, the contraction and relaxation of heart. Contraction and relaxation of heart is together is called a heartbeat. Heartbeat. What is heartbeat? Contraction and relaxation of heart is together called as heartbeat. Yes, sir. Heartbeat. Next, what is heartbeat? Contraction and relaxation of heart is called heartbeat. In heartbeat, two phases are there. One is contraction phase and relaxation phase. Contraction phase of heartbeat. Contraction phase of heartbeat is called systole. Contraction phase of heartbeat is called systole. Next, relaxation phase of heartbeat is called diastole. What is systole now? Contraction of heart is called systole. What is diastole? Relaxation of heart is called diastole. This is called a heartbeat. Yes, sir. Next, what will happen when heart is contract? In that time, what happen? When heart is relaxed, in that time, what happen? We have to see. Heart is made up of 4 chambers. Yes, sir. For simply understanding purpose, I am drawing 4 chambers. 4 chambers like this. This is the heart. Here 4 chambers are there. The upper 2 chambers are called auricles. Lower 2 chambers are called ventricles. Here, when we see the structure of this heart, right auricle, this is left auricle. This is right ventricle, this is left ventricle. ऐसा. Next, when heart is relaxed, in that time what happen? The when heart is relaxed, in that time what happen? Listen, when our heart is relaxed, in that time what happen? This right auricle, it collect the blood from head part. This is superior vena cava, this is inferior vena cava. In previous classes, already about superior and inferior vena cava are discussed. When your heart is relaxed, in that time superior vena cava and inferior vena cava collect the impure blood, and this impure blood, it is reached into right auricle. Where is the impure blood now? In right auricle. Next, what is this left auricle? In that time, when heart is relaxed, in that time what happen? The right auricle, sorry, left auricle, it collect the pure blood from lungs. Pure blood from lungs. Next, where is pure blood in now? In a left auricle. Next, this is about relaxation. Next, this is relaxation time. Next, during contraction time, what happen? During contraction time, what happen? These two auricles walls, these two auricle walls, they come close. In that time, what happen? The pure blood, it is reached into left ventricle, and impure blood is reached into right ventricle. Right ventricle. When impure blood reached into right ventricle and pure blood is reached into left ventricle, in that time what happen? The two ventricles at a time they contract. In that time what happen? The pure blood which is present inside the left ventricle, this pure blood, it is supplied to the all other parts of the body parts. Next, this impure blood is there inside the right ventricle. This impure blood, it is reached into the lungs for oxidation. This is called cardiac cycle. Here, two types of circulations are there. One is impure blood. It is impure blood transport from right ventricle to lungs. This circulation of blood is called pulmonary circulation. Why? Because this blood vessel is called pulmonary artery. This pulmonary artery carries impure blood from heart to lungs. This is called pulmonary circulation. Next, the circulation of pure blood from left ventricle to body parts. From left ventricle to body parts. This is called this circulation is called systemic circulation. Systemic circulation. This pulmonary circulation and systemic circulation together is called double circulation. Double circulation. This is about cardiac cycle and mechanism of heart function. What is how is there the heart functioning? To pump the blood, to collect the blood, heart has to contract and relax. Yes sir, contract and relax. Contraction phase of heartbeat is called systole and relaxation of heartbeat is called diastole. This is called heartbeat. Next, heartbeat. Here, what is systole? Contraction of heart. Contraction of heart. Here, in contraction of heart, three phases are there. One is auricle contraction, means two auricles at a time they contract. This is auricle contraction, and after completion of the auricle contraction, then the ventricles they contract and send the impure blood and pure blood to the various parts of the body. This is the contraction. Next, after completion of the contraction, immediately what happen? The heart valves it will be relaxed. In that time what happen? The right auricle it collect the impure blood, left auricle it collect the pure blood from lungs. Like this circulation is taking place in our body. Pure blood reached into right auricle to right ventricle to lungs. In lungs what happen? In lungs what will happen? The impure blood it is made into pure blood. After impure blood made into pure blood, the pure blood it is reached into left auricle. This left auricle, the pure blood is reached into next left ventricle to it is transported to each and every body parts. This is called cardiac cycle or mechanism of heart function. Next, we have to discuss about blood pressure. Blood pressure. Next, what is blood pressure? Blood pressure. What is blood pressure? The pressure with which the blood flows in blood vessels. The pressure with which the blood flows in blood vessel is called blood pressure. Is called blood pressure. This is usually it is called as BP. Usually blood pressure is called BP. I will give one good example. When we are pouring water with the help of a water pipe, in that time what happens? In that time the water is coming with some force or pressure. When we are keeping finger on the last end, what will happen? The tube or the pipe it will become swell. If any jets are there, that pipe will be burst. Yes, sir. Like that, how water is flow in a water pipe, like that what happens? Blood is flow in the blood vessel. in the blood vessel. That pressure is called blood pressure. Yes, blood pressure. This blood pressure it is usually called as BP. Blood pressure or BP, it is measured by doctors with the help of a special instrument. That instrument is called a sphygmomanometer. Sphygmomanometer. With the help of sphygmomanometer, we will measure the blood pressure of human being. Next, what is the normal blood pressure of a human being? 120 by 80. It is the normal blood pressure. Normal blood pressure of a human being. What is the normal blood pressure in human being? 120 by 80. Here 120 means what? 120 it represents systolic pressure. Systolic pressure. Next 80 it represents diastolic pressure. Diastolic pressure. Next, when we observe the flow of blood in the blood vessel, in human beings two types of main blood vessels are there. In that arteries and veins. Already in previous classes I said about arteries and veins. Arteries are the thick-walled blood vessels. Due to thick-walled blood vessels, the blood flows faster than the veins. Why? Because it is a thin-walled blood vessel and it is easily collect the blood, collect the impure blood from the various parts, and it is veins open into right organ. Next, all arteries they transport or they supply the pure blood from left ventricle to all the body parts. This is about blood pressure.